A. Show that each interior angle of a regular pentagon is 108 degrees. We know that for a regular polygon with n sides, the interior angle plus the exterior angle equals 180 degrees. This means that the interior angle equals 180 minus exterior angle. And the exterior angle is equal to 360 divided by the number of sides. We are looking at a regular pentagon, so the number of sides is equal to 5, and therefore interior angle equals 180 minus 360 divided by 5. B. The diagram shows a regular pentagon ABCDE. The vertices of the pentagon lie on a circle center O radius 12 centimeters. M is the midpoint of BC. Find BM. The question says that it's a regular pentagon. From part A, we already proved that the interior angle of a regular pentagon is 108 degrees. This means that all these angles inside the pentagon are equal to 108 degrees. The question also mentions that it's a circle with center O and the radius is equal to 12. This means that the distance from O to any point on the circumference of the circle is equal to 12. This means that OB is equal to 12 and OA is also equal to 12. The question also says that M is the midpoint of BC. So technically, BM should equal BC divided by 2. But if M is the midpoint of BC, BC is the chord of a circle, so BMO is a right angle. So we can find the value of BM by finding the value of BC, then dividing it by 2. But an easier method to find BM would be to look at triangle OMB and use trigonometry to find the value of BM directly. We can use trigonometry to find out BM because triangle OMB is a right angle triangle. We have side length OB and we also have angle OBM, which is just 108 degrees divided by 2. So we have an angle, we have the hypotenuse, and we want to find the adjacent side. So we will be using cos 54 equals adjacent divided by hypotenuse, which equals BM divided by 12. And we can use this to find BM because BM will equal 12 multiplied by cos 54. OMX and ABX are straight lines. Find BX. BX is the side length over here, and we also know that BMX is a right angle because it says that OMX is a straight line. So we can see that triangle BMX is a right angle triangle, and whenever we have a right angle triangle, we can use trigonometry to find the angles and the side lengths of the triangle. To find a side length using trigonometry, we would need one angle and one side length. The one side length we do know of the triangle BMX is BM, which we just found in part 1. All we need now is the size of one of the other angles in the triangle BMX, either angle BMX or angle MXB. We can find the size of angle MBX from the fact that ABX is a straight line, and we already know the size of angle ABM, which is equal to 108 degrees. This means that angle MBX is equal to 180 minus 108, which is 72 degrees. So now we have everything we need to find the side BX using trigonometry. We have the adjacent side to the angle, and we want to find the hypotenuse side. This means we will be using cos 72 equals BM divided by BX. And we can use this to solve for BX. B. Calculate the area of triangle AOX. Triangle AOX is this triangle. We know that OA is equal to 12, and we know that all these interior angles are equal to 108, and that the angle OAB is half of 108. This means angle OAB is equal to 54 degrees. The previous part of the question asks us to find the value of BX. This means we know that BX is equal to 22.8, and we also know from the previous part that BM is equal to 7.05. Right now, these are the facts we have that we can use to find the area of the triangle. There are two methods we can use to find the area of the triangle: by doing base times height divided by 2, or half AB sine C. We do not have a base and height pair for this triangle. However, we have one of the angles inside the triangle. So if we were going to use half AB sine C, we can let that angle equal to C, and OA is equal to A, which is 12, and then let B equals ABX. However, we do not have the full value of ABX. We only know part of it. We only know the BX part. So to use half AB sine C, we would need to find the value of AB first. Do we have the value of AB, or is there a way to calculate for AB? The question says that it's a regular pentagon, therefore BC is equal to AB. And BC is equal to 2 times BM because M was the midpoint of BC, and we already know the value of BM. So we can find AB by doing 2 times 7.05, which was the value of BM. So now we have A, which is equal to 12, and B, which is equal to AB plus BX, which is 14.1 plus 22.8, and angle C is equal to 54 degrees. So we have everything we need to find the area of triangle AOX by using half AB sine C.